Yeah. Hi guys. Yep. As requested, my name is Jason from Med School. As requested by students, they asked me to analyze the USD versus yen, meaning dollar versus yen. So yeah, let's start away. What I usually do, I'll open up my stochastic, which I use my stochastic to determine where's my support and resistance. I did explain that in one of my videos, so you do not know, just view my video. How do I derive my support and resistance using stochastic? It's a very interesting and logical way of marking. I like to use that because it actually show me where's the oversell and the overbuy, and more or less like a more obvious buyer and seller area lah. Buyer rejection, seller rejection, where they actually hang out at, I would say. So done my this week, I done my 5 days. So mark, done. And since today is Friday, price still moving. It's 24th April. Yep, I'll just see what I want to do next week. So mark here as well. Mark here as well. So change the color. It's easier for me to know this week support resistance or last week support resistance. If we were to get confused this week and last week, um, quite a disaster. The reason why is because this week support resistance have more sense of buyer and seller there. Not really more sense, this means more powerful in those areas. People tends to remember more. That's it. So done marking. The next thing that I do is actually I see what's going on in the market. See, it's very obvious it's sideways, and the price comes down and went sideways for almost a week and a half sideways. So it's still making some decision. Since it's going sideways, we trade sideways this week. No, next week we see what we want to trade lah. See either there's any breakout or not from that particular sideways market now. So sideways, if you want to know how to learn trend, okay, the other video of mine, I did explain how do we see trend. So usually the next thing I do is I'll actually mark my high, then I'll mark my lower high. Just go one by one. I mean, not much effort to do that. That's my low. And my lower high. Then that's my lower low. And my lower high. And came down here. And that's my lower low. Yeah, just put it nicer. Doesn't require the stock for now. Then the price this went up all the way, so most probably if I were to sell here, I will get wiped out 1R, or I would say I'll lose some money here. Yeah, most probably there's no price action here, so I can't be bothering selling. The price this went up here and it break this area. So did you see a change of trend here? If you do you notice here a change of trend? What do you mean by change of trend? Meaning that it created a higher high. That's it. Let's just put HH higher high, and went higher again. There's another higher high. So the price actually went higher and higher, and yeah, the price went higher high, came back down, created a higher low. Sorry, here. Okay, there's a higher low, and it's very obvious that this want to go up. Then it came back down here again and retest my previous higher low and a very long rejection here. So if this haven't happened, I would be buying here already because it started to create my structure that I want to buy. So this whole thing is my higher low, and it's got stop out here. It cannot move through and came back down here again. And yep, I caught all my TPC already because if we were to do a day trade, it would be quite interesting. And I need to see last week what happens. If last week nothing happened, I'll use this week line and see where's the nearest one. So I have one nearest one here, and by the time price comes around here from this buy, I'll exit here already. Sorry, from the price comes back down here, I'll exit here already. So my SL, I'll put it right below the pin since this is a very nice pin, 40. I have 23 pips muscle pocket. So 23 pips in my pocket. Then why I put higher high here is because it come back down here and matches. So this whole thing is a zone and a minor zone, or I would say a minor resistance here. A minor and major, you got to differentiate properly. So usually I'll use boxes like this to determine where's my minor and major. So the price come back down here, retest here again, go back up here. Would I buy here? Actually, I won't buy here. It's because it's quite risky for me to buy against this trend. But I would buy here is because of this particular formation. It's very powerful. But here, tell me saying that I should stop buying it. It's still coming down. It's just got stopped out. This haven't happened here. This whole thing haven't happened. So this still very powerful. It got stopped out twice and came back down and closed so near. If I want to buy here, uh, yeah, I do not know what happened. I won't buy, I would say. I just look for more sell. The reason why I look for more sell because this is a consolidation or a sideways market started already. Supposed to go up, but it never go up. It start to go sideways. Sideways, I usually follow back what happened previously. If it's coming down, I would continue selling. I'll just look for sell, I won't look for any buy. It's too risky for me. Anytime I break out already, then yeah, I'll get wiped out for what. But I know this whole chunk, these sellers are never gonna give up to push the price down further if we look at price action. Okay, so let's look at this week. How do I take trades since that I'm talking about this about last week. So how do I take trades this week? Um, so see, when the price went back up all the way here again, it created a pin bar or a during time. I can't remember what's this called already, but I call this a pin bar. So this pin bar in H1, remember this is a H1 chart. I won't take any pin bar that actually happens on the H1 chart. It's because the power of pushing for pin bar formation, the amount of price here to push now is not sufficient. If it's a pin bar happen on H4 or D1 itself, I would take it, but H1, no, I would actually wait. What do I wait for? Market are very kind to us one, like it or not. They are not vicious. They are very kind to us one. They always give us second chance or third chance to entry. If you notice, if you know how to use the second chance and third chance. See, I can actually mark here saying that, oh, I found a pin. Hey, hi, Pin. How are you? Talk to them. They're kind. They're nice. They're your friends. Okay, but we are not taking this type of areas. Did you notice that price actually retraced? If the price start to retrace back into the same area, I would actually sell here. I'll sell this the retracement of this pin. If see, it actually works a lot of times. Later I'll show you, especially on sideways markets. Yep. Okay, I will continue this on the next part of the video. Yeah, I'll just continue this on the next part of the video. I'll see you on the next part of the video then.